I am Ulfuric. At least that is what I call myself. I am of Draza's folk, one of the 7, cursed to toil in the bowels of Bardur. My history, my clan have been stripped, and now all that is left is a broken people. But things have changed of late, and me and my kinfolk have been set to harder tasks, making weapons and armor in the forges of Undun. But rebellious talk is spreading, and things may change. Did I?
It's early yet, even for him.
Aye, it is. He says it's early yet, even for him. Lethe glances upward. It's been going on now an hour. I suppose it's a fool's hope to think we'll get any more rest before dawn. You've still got a bit of your rations left, Ulfric. You should eat while you can. Agreed. But I wouldn't call this really food. Ugh, it's horrible. Alright. What is that? Why is the ground shaking? What do you
I don't know
say?
how you can eat that. Even the rats taste better.
I agree. Vasky peers out into the dungeon holes of Bardur and says, but I don't think either of us will have to eat like orcs for much longer. There have been rumblings, you know. You have heard, haven't you? Heard what? I have not heard anything. Really? A wretched little creature, eh? You're right, it doesn't matter to us. No, I don't. Can you explain? A chance for what? You are mad. Though my heart feels Vasky. Maybe this time is different. This is true, Vasky. Now,
Is that all, then? Nothing else for the Order to hear?
Vasky begins to open his mouth, but after noticing the stern look on Lethe's face, he decides to remain silent. I thought of much. Alright, rest it shall be. Oh, right. Bosky, your mouth has gotten us into trouble again. I'm sorry. What is it you wish, master? Dwarf, he says. Why do you stand idle when you know what is demanded of you? Are you content to let the rest of your malformed kin bear your burdens for you? If that is so, the Dark Lord has little use for you. You are not useless, are you? No. I thought not, he says. When your labors are finished, you present yourself to Zoreth, and do as you are bidden. Yes, master. All right. I have a long list of tasks. Clearing out the rodents, clearing out rubble, clearing dishes like the one I set by my door. We'll start here. That actually feels kind of good. Getting to stretch and do physical toil. Alright, you little rat. Run while you can. It is amazing that one can get used to the smell of such a place. All right, rat. Husky said it may taste better. All right. Cleaning up the vermin and cleaning up the plates. What a glorious job this is. That old little rat. Okay. Let us deal with you. More back-breaking work. Another one of those large worm-like creatures. It seems quite aggressive. at you, little one. You're not so tough. All right. That's done. Hang in there, friend. And you. Trash here. Another rat. And another worm. Taste my fist, creature. All right, the lower cells are cleaned. I shall venture forth upstairs. What? All right, I will take this upstairs. It is quite heavy. Shagrat. The items you requested. Yes, barrels of spears. I will grab those. Where are these spears? Yeah, I'll clean this rubble while I'm here. And this one. There we go. Now, to find that barrel of spears. There we go. Leave him be, you little vermin. Grab that. Hang in there, friend. Cigarette, the spares you requested. That is my food. You are pilfering. Let's continue on. There's much to be done. Plate. I can give some water to my fellow dwarves. Okay. Have some water, friend. I agree. They do not care. Let's continue. Bringing water. Here, friend, have water. Here, friend. Hang in there. Kinsman. Well, there is one end, friend. Fear not, Stout Axe. I have water for you. You must go on. You are most welcome, friend. Most welcome. Already, the vermin is back. There is no end to this, it's right. Let's take these. The sword she requested, Shagrat. Let's head over to the forges and finish up a few blades there. At least my skill comes into some use. Vosky? What are you eyeing there, Vosky? Are you thinking about those weapons? I was thinking about what you said last night. I'm still thinking. But for now, work. Let us heat this. Glowing hot. Nice. Now let me pound it into something useful. Or at least something serviceable. Orcs don't care. Put an edge on it. Alright, the shape is good. Let me heat the metal one more time. And now a quick quench, and it will be done. Good enough. Be safe, Bosky. Mind your thinking. Now let's go present ourselves to Zurich. Who knows what he'll want? Wait, where's my mouth? Who knows what she'll want? I must watch my words. She is not the forgiving type. Zorith, I have completed my tasks. I am. She says many of your kind have been sent to the Black Pits. That is not your fate, but perhaps you may wish it were so. You are to leave the dungeons at once and present yourself to the mouth of Sauron. Upon the highest steps of the twisted stairs, the Witch King of Angmar has come to Barad-dûr, seeking stronger servants for the dead city. And your unique heritage may be of use to the Lord of the Nazgul. Relish this brief freedom to walk among the glorious works of Sauron the Great. Dwarf, for your servitude is far from ended. Very well. I will head to the winding stairs. Oh, twisted stairs, I guess. Great. What's in store for me now? Separated from my few friends. Maybe even battle. Who knows? Seems many of the others are gone as well. Maybe all is not lost. Or they were sent to the Black Pits. I know not. And my fate is already sealed since the day I was born. I should hurry my pace. What is this? Lethy, what has happened? No, no, no. What have they done, he says. It's begun. Lethy looks around at the scattered bodies of orcs, men, and stout axes. Before I realized what was happening, Vaski and the others slew the men of the order and fled out the dungeon. I wanted no part of this plot, but it's going to be worse for us if we stay here much longer. Perhaps we'll be able to hide in Udun, but escape Mordor? I do not think so. It does not matter where we go, but we have to get out of here. I know the way to the gates of the Dark Tower, but I'll need your help. What will it be, he says. I am with you. The battle continues, Lethy.
All of this can't be us, can it?
Why do the orcs fight amongst themselves while our brethren make for the gates? Perhaps we have found some good fortune at last, he says. I will follow you. Your fate is sealed.
If I could still move my arm, I'd slash a throat.
A shug coughs, and black blood leaks from the corners of his mouth. The sneak was on his way out, like the high-up wanted. And then you lot come swinging knives around and it spooks. And next thing I know, one of us gets bit, the other takes a tumble off the stairs. And you lot are easy enough to put down, but not him. And we couldn't even if we wanted to. We'd be for the pits. But some thought it'd be worth the pits to gut the little frog. He laughs weakly. We were at each other's throats in an instant, and we forgot all about our little revolt. Shit, Bob. Always goes this way anyways. If you will get out, but it won't take long to round them up. Even if you find a way out of Lugbur's, you'll never escape Mordor. All right, I'll find something. There we go. All right, Lissy, let us continue.
Aye, that's good enough. No time to pick through the rest with all these orcs about.
Let us press forward. Continue, Leslie, continue. Taste my fists. What is this creature? What? Run, foul beast. Are you all right, Lizzie? I have no clue what that was.
The Dark Lord's prisoner?
Well, no wonder he wanted to be rid of it.
Leslie sighs and regains his breath. It's a good thing you drove it off, Ulfuric. I swear it looked so sickly and withered, but had the strength of a dwarf. But there's no time to dwell on that now. Let's keep moving. And move we shall. Where are we now? What do you think?
We're not far now, but I fear the worst is still ahead of us.
Ashog was right about one thing. Even if we escape the Dark Tower, we won't get far without being noticed. And it won't be Udun for us after this, I promise you that. We'll end up in the Black Pits or... He visibly shudders. They'll bring us to the Dead City. Aye. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. I don't like the look of it either. And you're all right, it is quiet. And a lot of dead dwarves. A lot of dead orcs. Huh? What's the worst that can happen? Does it look... Does it make me look like me an orc?
I think that might just fool them.
All right, well then let's continue on. Well, aren't you a big boy? Ulfuric.
What did you see? Is the way clear?
No. Ulfuric, He's standing over a wounded Stout Axe. Let's see if this disguise will work. Okay. But I cannot leave you. Fine. Oh, you little wretched creature. I fled from the Dark Tower. I did not look back. I could not look back. I traveled through many unfamiliar lands, but Mordor never seemed far enough behind. But here, among the Blue Mountains, my heart is free of dread.